What's going on, guys? It's Marcel Benson, investor and entrepreneur, and welcome to another daily trade, right? Listen, today we absolutely killed it. Like, just look at this. Look at this. Crazy, right? Now, we traded the same thing we traded yesterday, which is Meta, and I'm going to get into it exactly how I broke this trade down so you can implement it in your trading. But before we jump into this video, y'all know what I need y'all to do. Hit the subscribe button. Go ahead. Hit the subscribe button. Let's get this video to at least 100 likes. Let's get this video to at least 100 likes. Look, I'm on a mission, right, to get at least 1,000 subscribers, right? I'm trying to get to a point where we can influence the masses, right? Force people to give you more information. Force people to step their game up because there's no gatekeeping over here, right? We're getting straight to it, telling you exactly how to make money, no BS, no fluff. Now, today was an absolute banger, as you can see, right? Meta has been performing. And here's the thing, right? The stock market, it appears to be coming down. And people are like in a frenzy. Like, I had a ton of people hit me up on Instagram and TikTok, and they were just like, Marcel, what do you think? Like, should I pull my money out? What's going on with the stock market? There's a lot of people that think that the stock market going down is a bad thing. Let me quickly break down something for you really quick that I think if you can just remember this, man, your trading is going to go to the next level. Just remember this, right? The stock market going down is just simply rest. If you got to climb, sometimes you need a little bit of rest. Sometimes you need to take a little break, right? Nothing. Go look at any chart. It's never going to go straight up. Now, sometimes it'll go straight down. Like we know about the stairs up, elevator down method. Yeah. Sometimes it'll go straight down because people are more fearful than they are greedy. That's just a natural human phenomenon. People will run more than they'll try to go get, right? It's just how, how a lot of humans are. But stocks have to take a break, and it works in every direction. Like sometimes the energy is going down. You got to take a little break up to continue going down. So just understand that something going down is not a bad thing. And the way that options work, you can just ride the momentum and get puts and profit on the downside. That's exactly what we did today. Now, I'm going to break down this trade. I'm going to revisit what we did yesterday and show you how yesterday's decision turned into an even better decision for today and set us up to make $2,500. All right, let's get into these charts. Now, as you can see on the chart, this was a lot of this was drawn yesterday, where you'll see major failure, you see entry, you see exit, right? These first three arrows. This major failure is what kicked off this beautiful opportunity from today. Like I said, we made big money yesterday. It was 338 when I made the video, but by the time the day had ended, I had already made 1,800. And then I took another entry, which I'm getting ready to show you right now. So I made 1,800 on Meta yesterday from trading the orb strategy, which is literally just the 15-minute opening range breakout, right? Letting a close below or above and then taking a directional trade. In yesterday's instance, the directional trade was a put. So took that and made the money. Now, when I saw that, I'm like, okay, there's a lot of talk about, these tariffs. There's inflation rumors. There's a bunch of information that is leading to the economy not looking so good. Jobs data, so many different, factors that are contributing to like fear. You look at this index right here from CNN, the fear and greed index is showing extreme fear. Oh, people are in a frenzy, right? Now, there could be some opportunity there, but we'll get to that in a second. But what that told me yesterday was, okay, if we can get a break below this major indicator, the 200 EMA, this blue line that I have right here, that could mean that we could really be going down like a pretty far distance. I also noticed that there was room, when I look over in the charts, there was room to go down. When I say room, meaning that there was no resistance or interruptions. So I'm like, oh, this could be a really good drop. So I saw yesterday that there was a bear flag that took the stock below the 200 EMA. And then it brought it back up. It was trying to test the 200 EMA because you know that 200 EMA is like a magnet. It's always trying to pull a stock back. But when it came back to retest it, it was just like, nah, I don't want to go. I'm ready to go down. So I caught the swing entry right here. Boom. Got in. And look all the way. Look at how far of a distance that is to the final exit. $2,500, 200, like 40%, I believe it was. That's what you call a yittity. You remember Pops from Wayne's Brother? Like, yittity. When I get a double up, it's a yittity. My boy Zay call it a double burger. Either way, matter of fact, no, I'm sorry, that's a triple burger because 100 would have been a double up. So that's like a triple and a half. Man, it was a huge move, right? Wrote it down, 2,500 banger, got out. Now, the way that this setup was so beautiful, like I said, there's always a bunch of confluences that I like to have before I make a decision. I don't like just one reason, right? So when I see what Trump's doing with the tariffs, I'm like, okay, I'm seeing the market weaken. I think back to Friday, we had a relief, a little bit of a relief, or was that Monday? I'm sorry. We had a little bit of a relief bounce. And I'm like, okay, that's just a relief bounce. But if there's not two back-to-back green days coming off all these consecutive red days, it's just a relief bounce. And it wants to continue going down. So I saw that, took entry, and voila. Now, every single day, I'm going to continue doing this, right? But I need y'all help. I need y'all to hit the subscribe button. I need y'all to share so that I can continue doing this, right? Every day I'm breaking it down. If you literally just take the trades that I'm taking, you got to be in the group to get it before. Like if you're following here, you're going to get it after. But if you're in the group, I'm giving you these plays and people are making money. People are making money. New traders 2 days in, first week making money as they're learning because we're giving it to you on a silver platter. All right. The link is in the description below, by the way, if you want to join that community. But the charts, they tell you everything. Get familiar with them. Okay. It doesn't matter what the economy is doing. It doesn't matter what the market is doing. If you get familiar with the charts, you're going to know what to do. And you don't have to worry about being scared. You don't have to worry about something like losing money because you're going to make the right decision. All right. This has been the Daily Trade. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll see you guys the day after that, God willing, the day after that. And we're going to continue giving you game so that you too can be a profitable trader and you can start doing what you love, leave that job, do whatever it is that floats your boat. You'll be able to do it because you're going to have that money sitting in the pocket like, yeah, what's up? Yeah. Because that's really the thing that's holding us back. I'm going to be honest. Like money doesn't solve everything, but it solves, I would say like 60 to 70% of your problems. And even if a problem seems like it's not from money or stemming from money, it probably is because it affected your mood and your mood caused you to possibly behave in a certain way. And that led to other things. But, when you stand up a little straighter, when you don't have all these concerns and worries and fears because you can't take care of something, right? It's so important to learn this. When you hear people talking negatively about options, it's typically because they didn't have a good go at it. I see a lot of people out here like, oh, it's gambling, it's this and that. It's like, it's gambling. Anything is gambling. If it's to get on a plane, if I were to get on a plane and try to fly that plane, that would be gambling because I don't have a pilot license. But if a pilot steps onto that plane and flies it, it's actually the safest way to get to a destination, even safer than a car. So I know it may not seem like that right now, but it's the statistics still show that it is safer. Don't get caught up in the media and the propaganda, right? But yeah, it's just like knowing what you're doing eliminates the gambling. So if you hear people talking negatively about something, just ignore it and know that there are people like myself, people like my boy Zay that's in the group with me, right? People that all the members that we have in Prosperity Collective that are doing it every day. And there's tens of thousands and if not millions more in the world doing it every day, right? You just got to lock in with the right people. All right. That's it for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We're going to keep getting this money. Love you guys. Peace.